Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Nick, and we're looking at the game Fast Food, or Fast Food Dizzy, on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Codemasters in 1989. Bit of a Pac Man clone, this one. Also come out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64. So a Pac Man clone with food to collect instead of other stuff. Bomb, 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 bomb. So quite interesting music on this. I think it's got 30 stages. Well, that's a good bit of speech. Fast food. I would have preferred James Brown saying that. Anyway, in this Pac Man clone, you control Dizzy. That's why I called it Fast Food Dizzy. And you must collect chickens, burgers, pizzas and milkshakes, although they do move around the maze while avoiding all these monsters. Called Bonzo, Whizzer, Pipper and Fido. Yes, they have stolen sort of like the ghost idea of Pac Man. In higher levels, there's hedges that Dizzy can go through, like thin hedges, and the enemy can't go through. So we'll probably start on level 1. That seems to make sense, doesn't it? There's power-ups that I'll occasionally hit. Shields, magic boots to make you run quicker, and all sorts of things. There's a bomb sort of thing. There's a shield there. We get that. There we go. There's no bad guys on this one, so this just gets you into it. Nothing seems to be moving too fast. There's some pizzas, the yellow pizzas going around. So level 1 is always on one screen. Quite nice graphics, quite nice animation, and overall it's not a bad game. There's not much to it, but it is a clone nonetheless. Right, so I just got to get that pizza and it should be the end of the level. You do get 3 lives at the start, and you are awarded an extra life each time. Well, after about 4 levels, we'll soon find out. Is that it? Good. Level 1 completed, so I sure won't need any cheats for this one. It's fairly easy and straightforward. Level 2 loads super quick. So, there's a chicken either side here, first of all. A couple of milkshakes going down. Now, these things you got to collect do act a little bit different. The milkshakes actually do chase you, so that's fine. Yeah. There we go. I don't think that did anything. I think that's like a mustard squirter or ketchup or something. Not too much can kill us here. Easy going. So it moves you in gradually, gets you used to the controls. Not the most exciting game in the world, but it is Nostalgia City. 1989. If it came out in 1985, it would have been a bit more of a marvel. But anyway, it's good nonetheless. I don't mind it. I like those footsteps. There's another milkshake. That's it, I think. Level 2 completed. I don't know how many levels we'll do, but nice graphic from Codemasters on the bottom right. Uses quite a lot of the screen compared to some, and the mazes are all different colours, although I think it rotates around green, blue and yellow. Right, so this is the first of the monsters there. There's just one of them. I don't know which one it is. It's either Bonzo, Whizzer, Pipper or Fido. Tell me below, which one is it? I haven't been paying attention. It's a ghost with legs, essentially, called a monster. Right, that arrow there even makes Dizzy go slower or quicker. It's one of the many power-ups that do function on this. But would have kept a kid amused for quite some time. Hasn't aged brilliantly, but the music is rather nice. It's a classic. Right, here we go. It's an animation cutscene. Exciting, eh? Extra life, that's going to say, I presume. It is. Extra life. Here I come with us. There we go. So I flattened him in a steamroller, and that was a funny cutscene. Fast food. Right, back to green in the hedgerows. So now the things I got to get are moving about. The chickens are running away. I don't know why. They already look a bit dead. We've got one monster again, a yellow one. A shield down there. So I've just got to avoid this yellow guy. But it does get a lot more trickier than this. There'll be ghosts and, well, monsters everywhere at some stage. A lot moving on the screen at the same time, so it's programmed really well. That sounds a bit like Horace and the Spiders, that sound. When he's smashing through the web. If you don't know what I mean, check out my Horace and the Spiders. Oh, look, that thing's made me go slower. Check out my Horace and the Spiders review. I think a red arrow makes you go slower. I think there's any green arrows that turn up make you go quicker. That should be it. Level 4 completed. We're whizzing through this game like a superstar. There's quite a lot of Dizzy games. I don't think Spin Dizzy, although it's got the name Dizzy in it, I don't think that's part of it. But essentially you control this egg-like person. Other Pac Man sort of clones, which sort of like stole the idea, was Hungry Horace, which I reviewed. It wasn't quite as sophisticated as this one. But I do like Horace. He's my favourite character of all time on all formats. One of the first ones I come across. There are some homebrew games of Horace out now, which I might review at some point. Horace in the Woods is one of them. Going quite well here. I've lost no lives. Can I complete the game? I don't know. This might end up being a longer review than I intended. Don't know what that's done. I think that's made me immune for a while. But as you can see, there's 2 monsters this time. Unlike Pac Man, there's no... you can't eat the monsters, so they have to retreat. But you can get immunity from them. As I chase this elusive chicken. Come back! You don't want the chicken running into monsters like now. You have to abandon that. The monsters don't seem to be going round with any intelligence. They just random round. And that's 5 rounds done. The score is mounting up. Hopefully I'll get on the high score chart at some point. Right, it's all gone a bit technical and blue again. That chicken's not moving there, but there is one moving up the top. Couple of milkshakes and 3 monsters this time. Really upping the skill level. Yeah, it's so easy to get trapped in this game. Let's try and plot my path. Oh, could be dangerous. It's dangerous. I'm dead. Now, if you die at any point, you do start from the start of the level, so you can't save your progress, and you have to eat all the food again. This is fast food. A fast food sort of game, but there's no burgers yet, is there? I seem to get the chicken and the burgers mixed up. They might be burgers. Right, 3 monsters, but 2 of them seem to be going the same way. There's a moving pizza and a shielder come in handy. We'll get that. Right, all the monsters will start flashing now. Their own colour and black, which means they can't kill me. Lasts for a predetermined amount of time. There's the green arrow. If I can get that, I'll be moving super fast. Boom. Oh, the whole game is moving super fast. So not much of an advantage, really, if everyone speeds up. Yeah, that's no good. That's useless. That means your reaction time is less. That's not a power up at all. That's a power down. Come on, chicken. Come to me. Right, come back, chicken. God, I'm glad real food isn't like this. I've took me ages. But that would cure obesity straight away. If you had to chase all your food... Cutscene. What's going to happen here? Extra life. There's some sort of crane coming down. And going up. It was a lift. He escapes the monster this time. I'm using stuff. These monsters look a bit like mushrooms with legs. Go on, Dizzy. Do your thing. I expect the last maze is something pretty evil, but I doubt we'll come to that. I'd love a level designer on this one. That'd be quite nice. How many moving things are there on the screen at the same time? A lot. It's not glitchy at all. This looks like Doom to me. Oh god, this is working out okay. No it isn't. Yes it is. No it isn't. He's dead. So we lose our extra life that we just previously gained. Didn't have a sequel that I'm aware of this. Haven't seen it on the Amstrad CPC or the Commodore 64. No colour bleed on the Spectrum version, which is good for a change, because it would have been really easy to get colour bleed on this, but they haven't. I presume the other 8-bit systems, Amstrad CPC and Commodore 64, play exactly the same. Don't think it made it to the 16-bit systems, but I could be wrong. If I am, let me know. We're in some sort of jungle or park thing, but the footsteps always sound the same as if you're on flagstones. Right, what we got left? 1 pizza, 1 milkshake, and this looks like I'm trapped again. Damn it! Level 7. Is this going to be my my end? As this is where I'm going to end, is it? Let's get past level 7. Good luck. Right, maybe we go for the milkshake first of all. Don't know what flavour it is. 1 chicken eaten. We need a drink. 1 milkshake. That is a burger over the other side, I'm sure of it. Right, so there's a bomb there which might help. I say bomb, it's probably a mustard bottle. It does something. But we'll save it for now. Right, another chicken, stationary chicken. Wonderful. If I was in a restaurant and had to order chicken, I'd definitely go for a stationary one rather than one I'd have to chase around the place. This must be a burger. Boom. Oh, there's a bit of colour bleed there. Don't know what that power up does. Right, so 2 pizzas left, really. 1 pizza left. Go away, monsters. I don't know what their beef is. Why would a fast food restaurant be run by monsters? Well, there's no logic to a lot of these Spectrum games, so why try and apply logic now? But I've done it. Goodbye, level 7. And on to level 8. What colour is it going to be? I reckon a yellow. It's yellow! What's the surprise? It's the brick maze. Thank you, you're dead. 2 milkshakes. Yeah, I have to watch when I get the milkshakes so I don't get trapped. A lot of opportunity to get trapped on this one. There we go. Right, a pizza and a milkshake and a chicken. And a burger down the bottom. Bob, 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 bob. Right. So, yellow monster, magenta monster, and green monster. I don't know if it goes above that. I'm not sure they can program more than 3 monsters. Such is the 48K. Also come out on the 128K version, but this is the 48K. Hooray! Whoa, oh, Nicky. Oh, that's alright. I had immunity without knowing it. Well done. I thought I was dead then, but I wasn't. I got a power up. Might be dead now, though. Oh, yep, that's good. That's a thin bit of hedge I told you about, which I didn't realise before. Dizzy can go through those thin bits. The monsters cannot. So what's on the course? We've got this burger, and it looks like it's heading towards me. Kasplato. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Yeah, quite enjoyable, this one. I'm gradually being drawn into it. A bit like how you'd be drawn into Solitaire. A game that doesn't look too much at the start, but it's nice and pleasant, and also quite easy at the same time. So it's my sort of game. This should keep you happy for quite some time. That's frozen then for a bit. Good. I think that must be a mustard bottle then, because mustard bottles, according to the instructions, freeze everyone for a limited amount of time. Don't get that red arrow down below. That makes everything go slower. But if you're going slower and the enemy's going slower, I don't suppose it's too much of a difference again. Right, that chicken. How am I going to get down there? That's it. Oh, this could work out well. Come back, chicken. Oh, that yellow one's going to get me before. No, he's gone away. Come back. Good. That's it. Well, that was quick work of level 9. Boom. This review is going to go on longer than I thought. But a nice cutscene for you again. Another life. I'm being chased by the green monster. What will he do? Eat me. Okay, I will. And he's turned into a big egg and flattened the monster. Well, that's the way to do it. If you're being bullied, turn into a massive egg. That's my advice for all the kids out there. No bully can outsmart a massive egg. Apart from Humpty Dumpty, who got pushed off a wall. Or was it suicide? We'll never know. But that could have been suicide. He loses another life on level 10. At least I've got into double figures. That's not bad, is it, for me? My gameplay. I'm doing a pretty good attempt at this thing. Boof. It's good at the start you have a choice of what level you want to start on, so you don't have to start right from the beginning each time. Because you can be on this game for quite a while going through the levels. I think you can start up to level 20. I seem to remember reading in the instructions that there's 30 levels in total, so you can't start right at the last one. But they've packed a lot onto the cassette. Good old loading. Oops, good old loading Spectrum games, and that might be my last life here. 1 life left? Yeah, that's it. This is my last life, folks. So if I don't do it here, it's game over, boy. Right, come on, let's try and plot a path around here. That's fine. Right, just as long as the monsters stay spaced apart, I'll be fine. It's when they're close together and split up and just randomly trap you in the corner, then it's over. It's trying to avoid that. Try and predict where they're going to go. There's no time limit on this. You can take as long as you want. Well, I say there's no time limit. I mean, the Earth's probably going to blow up in 1 billion years. So if you spend more than 1 billion years, that's your time limit. I hope I made that clear. Just one chicken left, 3 monsters, boom, that works out quite well. Time for level 11. Level 11, it looks a bit tricky. We've got 2 milkshakes, again 3 monsters down the bottom, so I don't think that you get any more than 3 monsters then by the looks of things. But there's a lot moving again. Last life. Might get an extra life if we clear this one. Shield, that'll do us. Couple of milkshakes. I'm surprised this guy isn't ill. Well, this could work out okay, as long as that thing don't wear off. Come on, chicken. If that chicken comes down to me. Come on. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. I need better bait. Come on, I've got him. Great. That worked out really well. That's level 11 cleared. Ba 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 ba. Back to the blue. Fast food, level 12. No hedges for me to go through this time. Loads moving up the top there. No slowdown. Good stuff. Right, there's a free milkshake here. Red arrow, we don't gonna get that. That mustard bottle might help us. Freeze, everyone. Good. That'll do. Right, there's 2 here. The pizza and the chicken. Oh, that'll do. Good. Right, what's left? 1 pizza over the other side. This looks great. This looks absolutely brilliant. Pizzas can't elude you. That's it, is it? Brilliant. 2 quick levels. It did fall for me rather well there, so it is rather random, but I've got over 1,000 points. Here we go. An extra life, I would imagine. Here comes Dizzy, and there's a bomb there. What's going to happen here? He doesn't know. And he's going... Oh, dearie me. A nice bit of homicide there by your favourite Eggman, Dizzy. No wonder these monsters don't like him. To be honest with you, they've got this lovely maze, and they've got food here that's roaming around free range, and Dizzy's going around eating everything. Basically, it's theft. So essentially, I think Dizzy's the criminal here. He's the enemy. They should do a game where you play the ghost or the monster and try and catch Pac Man or Dizzy. I think that'd be better. I'm glad I got that extra life though. Aren't you? That was close. I eluded them with my fancy footwork. 3 monsters all close together. See, that's the worst case scenario. Yeah, but I've got chomped. Again, the last life. Right, what direction? Starting up the top. Chicken's running away from me again. There's the mustard bottle. Everyone freezes. Oh, I need some cooperation, food. My food's not cooperating with me. Oh dear. Right, up the top, I think. There's a chicken there that's escaping. No. Yes. Right, they're too close together. It could work out. Or it might... Oh, here. Damn it. They was close together there for a split second. Oh, this one's coming back. Thank you very much. One left. If he goes round... Oh, he needed to go round there. Come back down. That's it. That's it. Got him. Boom. Level 13 completed. Unlucky for some, but not unlucky for me. As we go into 1 and 4. This is level 14. Can this be done? Haven't played this game a great deal, but I seem to be an expert on it straight away. So, if you can get hold of this game, I recommend getting a hold of it, because it's good fun. I'm not sure if that's the way it's coming across, but I'm enjoying myself anyway. Love that noise. Don't know what's going on. Right, we've got milkshake and 2 pizzas. Easy to get trapped again on this level by the look of it. The milkshake isn't very strategically placed. Oh, monsters all close together. No. No. I think that's me. I'm done for. Diddly 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 dee. Game over. That's good. That's great, that. They got someone in the studio. Game over. Right, I've got top of the scoreboard, which means I'm doing quite well. Nick, that'll do, that's me. It doesn't save it, so what's the point? Anyway, you'll see it on here forever. Fast food it was indeed. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was, as the man just said, Fast Food by Codemasters in 1989, featuring Dizzy, so I call it Fast Food Dizzy, but its real name is Fast Food. Yes, thanks for watching as always, as I blabber on as usual. Until next time, take care, and goodbye.
Goodbye.